Hey everybody, Dragonmaster here, and I need to turn that down. Hey everybody, Dragonmaster here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Spotlight, where we go over Pokemon's movesets, we analyze them, we see whether or not these Pokemon can be used competitively, if they can be used competitively, how they can be used competitively, and anything else you might want from it. Possibly, probably, maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, going on into the next Pokemon. Last time we covered Klefki, an absolute beast of a tank, and this time we're following up with Excadrill, a Pokemon that is going to wreck teams by itself most of the time. So, see the abilities: Sand Rush, Sand Force, and Mold Breaker. You're gonna usually use Mold Breaker or Mold Breaker. I mean, there are a few. I only actually used Mold Breaker once in this, so let's just go on to the base stats, where we're gonna see this thing has a lot of HP and a lot of attack, and it's got quite a bit of speed too. Where if you max out that speed, it's going to be outspeeding a lot of Pokemon. And if you max out that, or if you fully EV train that attack, it's going to be doing, I don't know, like 370, 380, something like that. And so let's look at its type effectiveness. It's pretty balanced, actually. That it's got a lot of resistances, but a lot of common weaknesses as well. But it's got 2 immunities, so that's really good. It's immune to poison and immune to static, or not static, paralysis. So those take out 2, like, that makes it speed even more important, and that makes it so that really the only thing that's going to be hurting it is Will-O-Wisp here. But at the same time, those weaknesses are very common in the metagame, so you're going to want to be at least semi-cautious about them. Anyway, let's move on to Pokemon Showdown, where I have 4 sets for this. One of them is doubles, the other 3 are regular sets. Let me just zoom in here. Yeah, there we go. So, here we go. We're gonna go right away. Excadrill Choice Scarf. This is this is a lot more deadly than you might think. Oh, I just realized I never maxed out the attack here. Or not the attack, yeah. If you max out the speed, or if you fully invest in the speed and Choice Scarf it, it's gonna come out to about, let me do the math real quick, around 400, something fierce. So that's around 400 speed. You got the Earthquake, you got the Iron Head, so you got the Earthquake for basically anything that isn't a flying type, because Levitate is going to be broken by that Mold Breaker. You got Iron Head for any fairies. It's a fairy killer. You got Rock Slide for any flying types. And I like to go Skull Bash because it's raising its defenses. It's raising its defenses, and those defense boosts stay there. So while it's a 2-turn attack, well, it's going to be raising your defenses. So Choice Scarf might not be the best item for this set. Instead, you might want to go Life Orb, which is completely understandable, because you're now not as fast, but you're still pretty fast, and you're going to get even more attack. And with that Skull Bash, you're going to be getting more defense, and that's just going to be helping you in the long run. On to the next Excadrill. This one's going to be a hit or run one. Get it? Because drill, run, Yeah, I'm horrible. I know. I have the Smooth Rock to make Sandstorm last 8 turns, and I have the Sand Rush that makes this speed go much fast. Now it's going to be around 500. I just realized why I had it at that weird number, because now that's going to be exactly 500 speed. So unless you have a Scarfed Pokemon that's around in the high 300s, you're not going to be outsped. Then you can go for the Hone Claws, and then you can go for the critical hits, because Drill Run, its accuracy will be taken up by the Hone Claws. Or if you don't want to go Hone Claws, go Sword Stance and take the extra chance of missing Drill Run. Or instead you can go Earthquake. I mean, I just like that critical hit ratio. It could probably work in doubles as well, but I prefer not using this in doubles. Going into the third Excadrill, we're going to see Leftovers, and this is more of the I'm going to stall kind of Excadrill. It's you set up your rocks, you Leftovers, or you protect, get some HP back 2 turns in a row. Then if they set up on you, you can Rapid Spin. If they don't, just go straight into the Earthquake and hope that it's not a flying type, because that's going to be powerful with the stab. And again, I'm investing in that speed. I'm investing, or not in that speed, but I'm investing in that defense. I'm investing in that special defense. I'm investing in that HP. You just want to outlast your opponent with this. And now for the only doubles only set. Well, not doubles only, but this is very similar to this one, except instead of using another Sandstorm, you're sending out Tyranitar next to it, setting up the Sandstorm automatically as soon as it goes in. So, and actually I don't want Slash on that. I want like Brick Break or something of that sort. You're going to fully invest in the speed, double your speed, and holy crap, you're going to be over 600 speed. Over 600. And if you get the Sword Stance off, you're done. It's GG. GG. Rip. Rest in pepperoni. Like, you're going to be doing large amounts of damage. And actually, I'm going to change this up. Earthquake and Rock Slide instead of 2 critical hit moves, because I just like critical hit moves. That's really the only reason why they were there. Instead of going Brick Break, you might want Iron Head. You can go Poison Jab. Or if you are still worried about those hazards, go Rapid Spin. Why not? I mean, it's good. And Focus Sash it, because this takes a turn to set up, and with those weaknesses to fighting, ground, fire, and water, which are all very common, or at least semi-common, Excadrill is not going to be taking too many hits with this moveset, because that HP is horrific. Well, not horrific. It's not as bad as Mega Beedrill, but that HP is also nothing to be too happy about when it's not fully invested. But yeah, basically how you want to go with this is get some sort of boost the first turn, and then go and run with it. So yeah, guys, that's how you use Excadrill. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will go over another Pokemon. I know, surprising and shocking. See you guys then. Peace.